And if you've ever failed, it wasn't because you were weak. It wasn't because you were unworthy. It was because the universe was asking you to pause, to hear the heartbeat you've long ignored. You've fought so hard, haven't you? Mornings came too quickly, nights felt too short. Bitter coffee became your faithful companion, and silence, your loneliest workspace. Yet still, your dreams crumbled one by one, like a tower of sand shattered by waves you thought would be kind. And then you asked yourself, am I too foolish to dream that big? Am I too ordinary for such an extraordinary place? Number. You're simply being rearranged by time. You're being rewritten, like a poem striving for perfection. Look around you. There are people who only see the results, but they don't know how broken you were behind the scenes. They don't see how many job applications went unread, how painful it felt to be rejected without a reason, how often you wanted to give up, but still smiled in front of your parents because you didn't want them to know that their pride was falling apart. And the fall wasn't gentle. It crashed hard against your dreams. But listen closely. Failure is not the end. It is a door, one you must open not with anger, not with tears, but with a new kind of courage, one forged from old wounds. If that job didn't choose you, it wasn't because you weren't good enough. Maybe that job simply couldn't contain your light. Maybe your place isn't at that office desk, but on a greater stage, still waiting for you to reignite a fire that once dimmed. Rise slowly. You don't have to leap, just stand. Even if you stumble, just breathe. Even if it hurts, and just believe that this storm, it won't last forever. A job isn't everything, but the way we rise, that's what gives life its meaning. Remember this, a bird doesn't learn to fly from the ground. It leaps from high places, falls and flails, until it realizes its wings were made for the sky, not the floor. You too were made not to give up. You're not just a number on a resume, or a name in a pile of forgotten applicants. You are a story, and stories like yours aren't finished yet. So rise, not to prove them wrong, but to heal yourself. And when you rise again, with wounds that have healed, with a brand new smile and a quieter, steadier step, the world will know. You may have failed, but you never stopped. Because loving life is the deepest form of courage.